Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. In today's video I will show you the full process of doing a pencil sketch from a thumbnail to the full-size piece. The materials I used are 2 Blackwing pencils, mechanical pencils sizes 0.5 and 0.3, a blending stump, Mono Zero eraser pen, charcoal eraser and a magic tape. The arches paper is for later, for the actual piece, and now I'm going to use a regular draft paper for thumbnails. Planning in advance always helps me to figure out which pose and details I want. This is my usual process for finished pieces. Starting with 4 very simple ideas for the pose of the figure. I want it to be dynamic, yet clear for details. Specifically in this piece, the point is showing a cap in 2 different realities. So I wanted to draw a pose that captures him from his front. After choosing the pose I liked the most, I made a reference in a 3D figure app. Used Art Pose Pro on my iPad. The reason for cutting the thumbnail and putting it next to the draft paper is that the basic gesture often has a lot of energy to it, so I want to keep it in view to remember the initial idea. I'm sketching the pose while using the reference that I made, along with some inspiration pictures of Cap that I saved in advance. Also, I'm using a small mirror to check proportions. Now putting tracing paper over it to draw the costume and background details. This is what I got so far. I scanned it, added the background in Procreate app, and then printed on another draft paper. You can also continue using the tracing paper, but personally to save time I love using digital art when I can. Helps a lot when you have deadlines and projects to use any tools that you can. Now using a LED tablet to transfer the sketch to the arches paper. I prefer using draft paper at first to keep the high quality paper clean for colors. If you don't have a LED tablet, you can also use a window or a glass table. It works the same. Just make sure to tape the piece so it doesn't move. I start transferring the background details first. This way the ruler doesn't smudge any other details. Also putting a small piece of tracing paper underneath my hand so the paper will stay clean. Using the mechanical pencils for small details, 0.5 for most of the figure and 0.3 for facial features and other tiny details. Using the blending stump to create and smudge shadows and the Blackwing for darker outlines. I keep using the reference pictures that I made and the saved pictures of Captain America's costume while sketching this piece. And here's the result so far. To make it perfect, I changed a few things after recording the video. The client requested Hydra symbols, and also I noticed that the shield should have 2 straps instead of 1. So I moved it upwards a little bit while using the LED tablet, and I already had the draft print from before. So here's how it looks after all the adjustments. It's ready for colors. Yay! I hope you enjoyed seeing the process. Thank you for watching.